Ain't too bad. Learn everything. The fuck? What's up? What's this? You know these chats together. What do we do with that? Alright, I'm getting it. Whoa! Wait, the wrong button. Who sent me this shirt, by the way? I love it. Who sent this? Oh, thank you for telling me right away. There you go. It should be gone. It's because I use an iPhone for my camera, and it's got a microphone in it too. So I have to manually shut it off. Who sent me this shirt? It's badass. A spaceship. It's got a pot leaf and a guy being abducted. You know you like that dad bod. Get on there. I got a weed whack in a little bit. The front yard. I got the backyard done the other day. Get up here. Okay. It looks like something that Carrie would say. I just don't know. She didn't tell me. And yes, hello Periscope. I saw you too. But today has been so hectic. Well, the whole weekend has with the kids. Talk too fast for you? See, in the South, we either talk slow or fast. If you go out towards the country, it's slower. Like, hey, y'all wanna go? But I feel like it's faster here. Today sucked. It's hot. It's so hot. Hello. It's like my weekend's already over. I have to go back to work tomorrow. And I have to, I got a weed whack. I gotta smoke weed whack. Dude, this band, there's been a song in my head for a while. I heard it somewhere. It was this band, Stick Figure. Stick Figure. It's like, they're fucking amazing. I don't know who got it for me. I'm guessing Carrie, unless somebody else. Stinkfinger, that would be the band that would be. Now they're driving me crazy because, you know, I do spoil them somewhat just because all the shit that I do, I look into. And like one of our rituals on the weekends is, you know, my mom works in Walmart, so I bring them to Walmart and we usually get, you were listening to this today, both of them get something, you know. And when I don't add the money, they still expect it. I gotta explain it to them that I don't have it, you know. So they've been dying to go, you know, Jeb wants to build a Lego set, which I do too. I understand. You know, we have a shitload of Legos, you know. So what it is, we'll build them, and then you know, that's my fun. Then he tears them up. But we use our imagination a lot and shit. Well, Penny, here's an idea or something I thought of as a possibility. What if them going after? What if they're now? You know, I don't trust politics or politicians, but I can honestly say I don't know, and I know everything's fucking weird, you know. So say that was the case. Maybe if he really didn't do anything, then maybe he's using that to have everybody talk about it at least and get it. You know, it's something I thought about. A body, it won't be alive by the time it gets here. Not from England. Yeah, I know. The Royals, Clinton, who knows? I mean, really, who knows? So many more. There's that old article from, I can't keep up making videos because I've had to, have the attention of the kids all day, you know. Well, yeah, I don't trust. It's like, I don't know if you watch Harry Potter, but it's like the pure blood wizards against us muggles, you know? All the systems are ridiculous. The king and queen systems, the government systems, all of them are fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it really does look like there's an entrance there. You got some glasses? Same glasses, fathead? Are they fathead glasses? Mine broke, but I super glued and taped. It works. I do have a fat head, so. Is this the same song, or did it not switch? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, it's right here. Backups. I like them when they weren't broken. When I first got them and stuff, they fit pretty good. My old reggae band would actually, because we had a DJ for a while, the second version of it. And he would play that Bill Clinton saying that before one of our songs. So,
What puts a smile on your face? Tell me the truth. What really makes you happy?
It's too hot to weed whack right now. Did you see that old article? Let me find it. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, too happy. It's not chill enough. Sorry. Nothing wrong with happy, but if I wanted to be up, I would do more speed. Where's old Elizabeth? Liz said she's coming down here with her family in August. Oh, there she is. Fuck am I looking for? You know what? I'll bring you guys with me. Too hot to whack, yeah. Yeah, don't send me any bunnies though, because I don't think it will live. And what am I gonna do with that? I had bunnies, and they just humped the other one. It is. You can have a heat stroke from whacking off in a hot shower. How do I know? None of you did it in business. I just know it's true. Teenagers experiment. So you can start to go blind, and you can grab a Sunkist out of the freezer, which are off fucking limits because of your moms, and smoke a cigarette before you die because you think you're dying. Alright, where is this? Where is this? Oh, come on. I'm so sick of the left-right divide. I'm flipping through Twitter right now, looking for this article. Where the fuck's the art? You know what I could do? You know what I just realized? I miss so much on Twitter. I'm drinking Kratom, and I'm about out of it, so I can message it to myself. Boogers. I'm about to be out of Kratom in the morning to figure something out. Right here. Did I save it? No, I didn't save it. Hold on. What's up, what's up, what's up? Ah, I hate that I don't have this on live chat. Alright, let me see. I was taking screenshots earlier. Sometime. He hasn't in a long time. But he's had shit going on. It's Kevin. Where is he at? No, I've been having to buy it. But, you know, it was never, like, expected or anything. Just every now and then, out of the kindness of his heart, he would send me some. And I was like, shit, you're sending me free shit, I'm gonna put you, you know, because that's what I do. I can't find this article now. I take so many fucking screenshots. I didn't sign it. I know that, well, number one, I wouldn't be able to storm Area 51. And number two, I don't think it's the greatest idea because I think I would fucking get shot. But, I am curious what's in there, though. No, I want to know what's in there. I want to know what's in there. Don't you? I think we, as people, have a right to know. Because, you know, it's a national security act that keeps us as an excuse to keep us away from everything. Oh, no, I didn't sign up for it. Like, as a human being from the universe, born out of this earth, we have the right to know the information if we want to. Some people don't want to. Some people can't handle it. But if somebody born into the, you know, the physical reality, why does one person think they have the right, you know? I don't think so. Well, technically, they would be illegal aliens, right? Well, I don't know how planet to planet, whatever knows. I do care. Because I want to know. I want to know everything about everything that I can find out. I mean, that's part of being human, because if we are the universe observing itself. We're a point of the universe, and we're alive, and we have eyes, and we have nerves, so we can observe the external reality ourselves. We're learning, and that's born into us. Dude, I don't watch porn anymore anyway. I think because everyone's alright, ultimately, all sides know that we don't know what to believe, and everyone's going fucking crazy, you know, they don't know what to do. I don't know what to do either, this is what I'm doing, because I don't know what to do, but... Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, we don't know. It's national security, that's why they created the National Security Act. To give them an excuse to, and you know what? That takes away from accountability. Anything they don't want anybody to know, they just put it in there. Wait, no. If you're married, you do need porn. What are you talking about? Oh, no problem. I can secure that. Well, yes, but here's the thing, and this can't really be argued. Anything that you can think of, anything at all, that comes into existence, it's only in existence because of its opposite. So yeah, if you're gonna call them demons, you gotta realize some are aliens, some are angels, right? If you want to look at it that way, then some are gonna be angels, or they wouldn't be demons, because nothing exists without its polar opposite. Nothing. And some have more than one polar opposite, but. And it's all a spectrum of polar opposites. And that can't really be disputed, you know? Nothing exists without its polar opposite. If I see a bird flying around out there, it's got two wings, a left and a right one, and the wings don't fight each other, and the bird flies. Once the wings start fighting, that bird's gonna crash. That's what's happening here. Sunburn sucks. That's why I don't take my shirt off at the beach. It's not because I'm fat and embarrassed. I know I'm fat. I don't want sunburn. Well, it's true though. If I sit here and here's my left and right arm, I start arm wrestling myself. Well, number one, I look like a fucking moron. And I'm never gonna win.
Ask me, will I stop? We keep it rocking all day. Let
They are in. I know.
it go. Ask me, will I stop?
Yeah. Well, listen. I understand there's gonna be good and evil everywhere. It's not gonna keep me from not wanting to know the truth. You know. And I know there's disinfo. And I don't know if I'm going to be tricked here, there, and everywhere, you know. And I guess just day by day we learn, you know. And the fucked up thing is sometimes disinfo even helps. Not when you're like, it gets you to be like, what the fuck? And then you start doing something about it. And then like maybe later on you learn, well, maybe not all that was true like I thought it was. But I got to go weed whacking a little bit. It's too hot.
It feels like yesterday, the day you up and went away. Won't let you
Yeah, you see your polar opposite in the mirror.
everything is mercy. Good thing
Yeah, no, I agree. Smoke something. People need to smoke something and chill the fuck out. You know?
never let your fate control you. And it feels good. Everything's good.
Well, I'm weed smoking too, because weed's like getting high too. Weed whack. You smoke weed and then whack off? I don't know if they call it whack off. Whack on. There you go. I really don't even feel like swimming half the time. I went swimming with Missy, but I wanted to take the kids swimming today because it was so fucking hot out. Of course, I'll cut them off. I got this shirt in the mail today. I got the sleeves right off.
Let the sky cry away and wipe your teary eyes and put the crumbs on the table. Up into the hills we go.
Whoa.
Highway. Never let your fate control you. And it feels good. Everything's going
Yeah. Me too. And then it's like I won't care because I can wear a sleeveless shirt under like a jacket. Oh, man.
back together and a wise man knows nothing lasts forever. Let the truth unfold. What's better up together in the cold wind blows. It's just the way life goes.
Why would one be in a hurricane path? I don't know, because that's where you live. Hello.
That flame. I'm so
I'm just saying, I guess I take a lot, you know, my guns take a lot of heat. They make a lot of heat and I get hot. So,
I don't feel nothing. And when one door closes, another's open.
I mean, technically they are assless chaps, but I would only wear them with jeans underneath. There's no way in hell they'd fit me now. Seriously, if I try to wear sleeves, I get so hot. And I end up rolling them up anyway, so. Yeah, we swam for hours and hours and hours and hours. Yes, we do. What's up, Ham? Ham? Anytime, just let me know. That's the first thing you heard? But now, swimming and on the phone. I didn't like half the time I don't feel like swimming, but so hot, man. Well, I hope it cools the shit down, man. Hope it cools it down. You can't take the fucking heat. Go inside to the central air. You can make nachos though. Nachos. Fuck. I don't even know what to cover next. You could have fooled me. Boom, boom. I'm just kidding. Exactly. Well, one thing I don't like is It's kind of funny. I don't have air conditioner. I do need the AC in this garage. I got 2 fans right here. It is hard as shit in here. I needed at least like a window unit or something. Why? You throwing waste room in my drawer? Huh, Ghost? No, I didn't. I noticed I made like 7 videos like a year and a half, 2 years ago called Do Your Own Disclosure. Because I've always been interested in aliens and shit since I was a kid. And just seeing all the comments about they say a lot people don't like that. Like I can say I don't know the truth. I can just say I've had my own experiences, and people, maybe every single fucking person that says this, that, or the other from all different times and different places on Earth with no connections are lying. Maybe they're all lying. But I think I've come to realize if there is real shit going on, which I feel like they were saying the same stuff back in the day on their little islands before we were able to take ships across the big sea, big space, the big gap. If she's hot enough, yeah. But it's the same thing they say, Well, I think if they're demons, then they're angels too, because they exist together. What was I gonna say about that? No, I don't know. Basically, here's all I can say for real is I don't know the truth to fucking anything, man. What was that noise? My neighbor in his big truck. I mean, honestly, I don't know the truth to anything. I want to, but I realize that. I guess realizing that is kind of liberating in itself. Kind of being quote reborn with a new, these what was it? I think it was Sanskrit, maybe. Like I know anything, but just what comes to my mind. Tight gaps. Hey, we like tight gaps around here. No, I usually throw them away. No, I forget what I was gonna say. I forget what the fuck I was gonna say. Tight gaps gets me every time. Sanskrit, tabula rasa, clean slate. So if you're quote reborn in the aspect as I'm talking about, or woke up from your long nap in the way I'm talking about, or are dehypnotized by the spells created by words and the false icons and images created by words in our minds, you're able to have the knowledge you have to get along in your everyday life and communicate with people and go to work and what you've been told about society. But you also have this like slate clean where you realize, damn, I really don't know what's true. Oh yeah, well I don't really accept any idea except I can accept them all. It's possible or impossible, or maybe not. I don't know the truth, and if I told you I did, I'd be lying. I agree with you. Smoke something. Smoking my mom's cigarettes now. I had to bump them back. Yep. Nope. For some reason it reminds me of like Lambda or some, whatever, I don't know. What are those college things? Whatever they're called. Like I ever went to fucking college. Well, see, I'll put like, I'll think something is this or something like once I like find something, or I used to. And I'd feel like 100% that I was right. And then like I found out I was wrong. And it's like, shit, man. How the fuck do I know? Well, Elite, I think a lot of us are here in this time because we're meant to be. We're here, we're able to handle it. Like I think, especially in this chat room, a lot of us have had hard lives and gone through a shit. A lot of recovering addicts. Still people trying to get off with, because I don't judge, because I've been there. People with had a hard living here and there, in different ways. And, shit, we've handled that. We're able to handle it. We're like shock absorbers for all this new information. We're the shock absorbers. think about if everybody else that wasn't like where a lot of us are, where our minds are, they would fucking like go nuts. They go crazy. It's gotta seep in a way, and where the shock absorbers. Why do I want to say absorbers? Shock absorbers. That's the right word. That's why. Midday therapy. Well, thank you. Next time you throw it in my PayPal. All right, we're good though. Just the tips. Ooh. And then a slip. What's up? Thank you, Missy. Next time you throw it in my PayPal. Shit. Need some kratom. But that will come in handy on the 22nd, I think, or 21st. Well, that's the reason I went on YouTube in the first place, you know. And nobody else was here to talk. Nobody around me, you know. Nobody wanted to talk to me. I got weed. I'm at a kratom. Throw it in your face. Yeah. Yeah, send the big bucks to baby. Well, no, I get paid Wednesday. So I just got a few more days. Hello. It's like everybody didn't want to talk to me before. Shit. Just kidding. I don't know. You know what I noticed was like when you felt like a therapist? I used to work at a gas station at Circle K when I was like 18 to 21. And I felt like a therapist there sometimes. Like, sit talking to customers for hours. I think any kind of service. That's kind of weird. Is that weird? I gotta get more kratom too, man. I probably have enough for the morning. That's it. I didn't have any white. Yeah, I was hooked on heroin, but I was hooked on opiates and methadone. All right, Missy, good to see you. Hopefully see you soon. Wink. I was gonna say that too. Well, she's not the first hairstylist that I've dated for some reason. Yeah, you will. Ghosts just don't look for it. It'll come. So will you. I thought you were gonna say 2 kilos of coke. $200 though. Who has that? Well, you can go fuck yourself and solve the problem right there. But damn. Dude, if I was single and I was like hard up, I couldn't, like, I've never done it. I couldn't imagine with like, what's that fucking thing called? Oh, it's illegal where you are? It's, honestly, as a recovered addict, it's pretty awesome. Tinder, right? Is that what it's called? Dude, I like, cause I'm always like, I gotta live and I gotta have somebody to like pay my bills and shit. So I have to have a girlfriend usually, you know. Crack? Not yet. But yeah, just download Timber. I think that's for gay men in Ohio. Where is it? Washington or something. I can picture like a lumberjack. Timber. Supposedly it's easy to get laid nowadays. I just don't want to. Cause I don't have kids. Yeah, we already have kids, you know. And, you know, once you've been there 100 times, been there, done that, you know. It is early. Where you been at? Grinder. That's so Bobby has Grinder. Okay. It sounds like it hurts, Bobby. To me, grinding away on something. Well, maybe not if it was like straight. I do when I need it, Liz. Don't worry about that. But it's more like Al Bundy, you know? I don't... Well, I would look for a better word. I would rather jump into, like, you know, a sexy chat or something. I don't fucking know, man. It is weird. Why? We're not weird. I just have no clue what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you. Who's paid? I never paid for anything. Pay me. See ya. I know how that is, D. I guess you're right about that. Yeah. Fire crotch. Oh. Is that Ryan? Is he Fire crotch? This shit was funny. Oh, yeah, I don't feel like weed whacking, to be honest with you. Oh, is he really pale skin and freckles? We had a friend, his name's Perm. That's what we named him. He's a ginger. I did too. I lost my virginity to a redheaded chick. It was her birthday yesterday. I remember that for that long ago. Yesterday was her birthday. Yeah, it's just my name at Gmail, Jimmy Dlux. So we have that in common, Kevin. Just hot too. I'm just saying, I've done well for myself. That's all. I think they probably do have a soul. They just look like they have no soul. So. Actually, my sisters in Massachusetts that I only recently met, they're 30? No. Same year my best friend died. That's why it was like the best year of my life and the worst year of my life all at once, 1998. So, not just because I lost my virginity that year, but just it was a good year. Like dead center, my old band started and shit. Oh, I could be Ryan. Shit. But you know, I've actually lived life to the fullest. Yeah, but aren't you? You're pretty older than me though. You're like an old ass man, right? Shit, I wasn't young. I was 18. Not like I didn't try all the time. I was like American Pie without the fucking pie. I had all kinds of like not getting laid stories where I was trying to, you know. Did you send it? Who sent me the shirt? Was it Carrie? Because I don't know. I still don't know who sent it to me. Yeah, that's what's fucked up, man. Like, my best friend dies, and I think I lost my virginity like that week. And that, in a way, and I was also prescribed painkillers. So, since I was 18, I used like sex and drugs to escape losing my best friend, you know. And the fact that he used to date the girl that I was seeing right when he died too. It might sound weird, but it just felt like we had that in common. We both banged. We were like dick cousins, you know. Even though he was dead, we were like dick brothers. I think is that what it's called when you bang the same chick? Not at the same time or anything. Just like, you know, chick that hangs out in the music scene, you know. She's gonna bang some, you know she's banged all your friends throughout the years, so. Eskimo Brothers, is that what it's called? Yeah. So, now while I was prescribed them right around that time, so the painkillers and sex kind of is what, because, you know, being 18 and, like, starting to date this chick, you have sex like 20 times a day. I don't know how. Jesus Christ. Dick brothers. Yeah, no, it was Painkillers. My doctor put me on them. And then, you know, a couple years later, they shut the place down. My doctor shot himself and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's just after I turned 18. I turned 18 on September 11th, we all know. And he died 2 months later, so I was like early 18. Yeah, I went to the Pain Management Center in Myrtle Beach since I was around 18 to probably 20, I guess is when. So I was getting prescribed. I was hooked, right? And like I said, it numbed the pain. Like I noticed when I took painkillers, I could talk about Judd and, you know, and the DEA came and shut the place down. There were 7 doctors there. My mom went too. We were both hooked. We both got, like, I got 120 Lorcets. That's a big fucking bottle. It's like a huge ass bottle, 4 a day. 4 of those big 10 milligram chalky blue ones, man. So 4 a day, and it didn't take fucking long for 4 a day just not be enough, you know. They made me feel great. They made me feel. I was like, oh my god, this is what I'm missing that everybody else has. These people that I see coming, you know, I worked at Circle K. Well, when he died, I worked at Quincy's. I was still washing dishes at Quincy's. Because I remember my mom came up when she had to get me from work and tell me he died. You're in Greenville, North Carolina? That's where he was from. Peace out. So, yeah, so we went there. A couple years later, or like a year and a half later or something, the DEA shut him down. And I was like, oh, fuck. You know, like, I had to start buying them on the street. Until, you know, we found other doctors and shit like that. But, so what was happening was they were getting, there was a few people, there's a few people that OD'd on Oxycontin that these doctors prescribed. So they were getting them for, like, over-prescribing and shit. So all 7 doctors in the place were facing jail time. They lost their licenses. My doctor, Dr. Benjamin Moore. Did somebody say that? Did I see that? I don't know. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I was like, this is what I'm missing. You know, I could talk about losing my friend and all that. So my doctor, he was in his early 30s too. I was probably about 20. And he was a cool dude. He actually came to one of my shows and saw my band play. And so they got shut down. They were all going to jail for, I think he was going for about like 7 years or something. They're supposed to. I think the other people did. And losing his license. So he killed himself. He shot himself in the head. Greenville, Ohio. Oh, okay. Exercise, yeah. Oh, I know. You can't shit on methadone either. I would go on tour. Oh, man. And I had the fear of going in public, you know. I'll go on tour and I remember we were friends. We were touring this band called Bloody Crackdown out of Richmond. It was one of the original Guar slaves, which is like their road crew. He toured the world with them and everything, Danny. Yeah, I remember, just say I birthed a potato in his toilet and like broke it. I was like, oh shit, because opiates, you can't poo. Yes, it saved my life. I would never get off opiates or methadone because I was on methadone for a decade. You know, I never thought I was going to get off that. 100 milligrams. Did you get me this, Carrie? Did you get me this shirt? It's awesome. I was saying it looks like something Carrie would get me, but I wasn't sure. Thank you. This is like the best one. Best one. It's badass. I like it. Christopher? Jana? I think so. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Like seriously, I don't know if everybody saw it. It's an alien with a spaceship and a guy getting high. Woo! And I already cut the sleeves off so I can wear it right away. Come on, Ghost. You know I love your fucking I wore it once for you, okay? Do you want me to go strip down and send you some private pictures? I'll do that. Excuse me. Well, my pain now, sometimes it's bad, but here's the thing, like, I feel like I felt like my back pain was worse than it was. I think it was a lot worse mentally. Cause yeah, I have scoliosis and I have hyperkyphosis, which is in between a couple of my vertebrae. They're just worn down to nothing pretty much, so they rub together. And then that caused the hernia. That didn't cause the hernia. That caused the arthritis down my arm and hernia I have now. So I feel pretty shitty sometimes. But I didn't feel pain for 17 years, so I guess, not too bad. Kratom helps. So that's why it sucks when I run out. But I'm gonna run out tomorrow. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, pretty much. Why bitch about it? Yep. Love you too. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I feel like if I didn't have my newer ailments that I got being older, I would like the original pain wouldn't be so bad. But now it's like I'm all fucked up. But damn right. Oh shit. I hope something happens, you magically get weed. Damn girl, that's my triple nibble. Hey. I had some Italian sausage for dinner tonight. That's funny because that's usually what I offer. But boom. It is, but I'm just saying, like, I cooked it, so we prayed to the weed god for you. Susie took the kids to the park and, can you weed whack the front yard? And I'm like, yeah, I'll weed whack. So I gotta weed whack the front yard, so I went live first. I have leg pains pretty bad too, Ryan. Yeah, those from kids. I think of that with triple nipple, or I think of Mallrats with the whatever lady. Oh, does it help? Yes, Ryan. Yes, it does. You can get her gel caps or whatever, But yeah, it really does help. Like it sucks. Like my legs never. Well, they always hurt, but not as bad until October when I was at I had Candy Kush for a while. Yeah, I know what you mean. See. Oh, yeah, I was at band practice and I was walking out to the car on my phone. I didn't see AJ's guitar right there. And I fell, tripped over it and busted my ass. And then my legs started hurting. So it's been hurting since October. What's up? I had some Simpson oil. Somebody made me, but I don't know where it went. Oh, I busted my fucking ass, man. I was like, whoa, like a fucking asshole fat man. Just like, oh my God. And I hurt my leg. And then that's right before I went to Massachusetts with my mother. And I drove the whole way back and I couldn't really move a lot. I don't think that helped. Simpson's oil is like magic weed. I don't know, some kind of magic, I guess. I know, man, me too. Channel 23. Yeah, I gotta have something, If I'm gonna live on something, and I'd rather it be, natural. Because I was strict. I was actually against weed as a teenager. Because, like, I smoked it for a little bit. Not that I was against it. I just didn't like it. Because I grew up around it and shit. So, my stepfather and stuff. And, you know, I don't know. I guess I was rebelling. And I was a punk rocker. So we just drank and smoked cigarettes. But then I started doing a lot of coke. And the weed would help me, like, you know, sleep. So... Oh yeah, but that's part of the reason Ed quit the band, because I would always yell at him for smoking weed and shit. Yeah, I know. And fucking, well, I'm popping painkillers because, you know, that's fine. My doctor gave me, and I'm the addict. Yeah, it is awesome. Sucks running to that shit. I don't go through withdrawals. I just hurt more, so... It was me just being an asshole, man. I don't know, being different, and it was for hippies, you know. Then I started to realize, wait a minute, punk rockers pretty much are hippies. They just wear different outfits. So, peace out. We had like the same, like, you know, ideas and shit like that. Just different labels that you think you have to subscribe this way and that way to it, or be this, you know, I'm gonna label myself this, that, and the other, and I have to be this, that, and the other way. I'd take off all those fucking labels. They don't mean anything. But, yeah. I know, I needed to eat too, because, like, I don't want to eat. I want to make a meme with a label, and it says me and you. Label me. Label you. Yeah. I didn't care about food, man. I needed drugs. I didn't care about gas either, except getting my drugs. So there's a lot of times I threw like $3 in the gas tank. You know how many fucking times I've ran out of gas in my life? That's why I don't freak out. I ran out of gas live that time. Well, I wasn't. I showed you that I ran out of gas. I got out and I fucking turned it on. And that camera on. But yeah, I've ran out of gas a million times in my life because I was a drug addict. Money went to drugs and got a little bit of gas. Food, I'd eat something eventually. I didn't really care. You know? Why you nervous? Yeah. Well, just my drugs of choice back then would have been like, you know, some painkillers all day and night, on top of some coke here and there through the day, and then all night, and a bunch of weed at night. So, then it was a while, amphetamines and shit, you know? I don't know, shoot. Not if you have your own family. Or she's always pissed, it doesn't matter. I don't know, pretty much anything. Anything I can mix up too. I used to like, drug cocktails. You gotta take some. I never liked downers though. But anything else, yeah. I never liked, barbiturates or anything. I never liked Xanax or anything like that. I liked all kinds of painkillers and all kinds of speeds, stuff like that, psychedelics, anything else. Twice in your life, that's it? Yeah, I didn't feel good yesterday. I think because I ate all that chicken bog and I had the hernia, and I was feeling really bloated, and when I feel that way, it pushes out the hernia more. Yeah. I only actually did heroin a couple times. I didn't shoot it or anything either. I ate it and tried to smoke it. I was doing it's kind of meth, but it was crank. I homemade shit for a while with some rednecks, and I just felt dirty though. I do. I haven't run out in a while. I usually do. I fill up all the time now. I've learned my lessons, but if I have no money, I have no money. There's nothing I can do. But I try to keep it full. sniffed it. Yeah, I didn't have powder. I had black tar. That's all my dude could find. I was in a lot of pain. I don't know what to take. I would even like the crank and shit. I would eat it. You could just parachute it down because you try to snort it, it burns. I smoked it. I felt like I didn't feel as good, and I felt it pretty good eating it. Weed is a girlfriend, yes. That's all I need. Mary Jane. The medicine choice. I'll just be honest. I would just eat it. Not like with a knife, not like a steak or anything. You could parachute it. You could put it in a little bit of toilet paper and twist it up like one of those popper things and swallow it. Or you can let it melt under your tongue. It's nasty though. Parachute kratom. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I have to have it though. That's the thing, man. Yeah, you can eat heroin. You can eat anything. I love you too. I don't know. They might be in the prescription box. Yeah, I only did it twice too. It was like the one time in 2 different days. So. I just liked my painkillers. I didn't even need anything strong. Like, yeah, I've done oxys, and there's a lady that would sell us Roxys and shit like that. Yeah, that's fine. But honestly, I was fine with just a couple of like Percocets or Lorcets or something, you know. I already did it twice, dude. I ain't got it like that. I'm high as fuck and I gotta go weed whack. I gotta use power tools or equipment or something. Which is fine. That's the only way I would do it anyway, but still. What got my painkillers? Methadone. So then I went to the methadone clinic for about a decade. And then a slow detox. And weed. And Adderall. And Kratom. But whatever. Yeah, I would snort. I would take the... Well, I guess that's... What is that, crack? I never did crack. Not that I wouldn't have said yes back then, but... I did plenty of coke, though. It does help with it. It makes it fun. It's an adventure. You smoke rocks, boy! Well, you get high as shit off painkillers in a good way. You feel fucking great. Speed is great too. I agree. I can't lie. I love it. I know they bring the shit. They either bring more or make it cheaper. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing drugs anymore. Unless it's offered, I'm not gonna say no. So don't offer me anything. Or do. Fuck it. Let's party. I ain't looking though. Oh, you can feel pretty good on just a Vicodin or a Lorcet or Lortab or something. It's not like a high. You just feel good. You feel fucking And I always felt like I could breathe. I was like And I thought that's what I was missing. Me neither. Don't ask me. Am I a post office worker? I don't know what the rules are. Yeah, I don't even know. I just put it on stick figure. I want to say stick figure. Yeah. It's just talking about it. I want to go take a couple extra Adderall tonight, you know? I'm not going to because I can't waste it, but... Well, Ryan, I think I fell in love with opiates because, like I said, I started taking them right after Judd died, and yeah, I've done meth. Oh yeah, thank God for it too. It killed the pain of, you know, having my friend, you know, best friend die. It killed my pain, and it made me like just kind of be able to talk about it and stuff. So maybe had that not happened in that fucking order, maybe it would have been different. But I got hooked. Alright, I got a weed whack or I'm gonna get my ass chewed out. I'm gonna be it anyway, so No, I hear you. I hear you. I wish I didn't feel. I wish I could have said the same thing because then I would have never been hooked. But you know, I can't change it. So, and I don't regret my life. So, yeah, I gotta go do this quick. I gotta go. I hope. You know what I hate when I run out of the whacking shit at the string or whatever. Oh, what a pain in the ass. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I always fuck up and it comes sprawling out everywhere. All right, love you guys. Maybe I'll see